Yo, get out of my face.
Screw you, you little shit. I'm gonna kill you.
When it comes to a self-defense situation and you feel like your life is in danger, you may have to pull out an equalizer. In that case, Eric was carrying a baton. Learn how to open up the baton in a safe way though, okay? Strike it down, so I'm pulling down. The reason why I do that is so I don't hit anybody beside me. Imagine like my girlfriend was with me and I'm like, oh no, right? It's just a bad situation. So pulling it down along your side is gonna be best. The areas that you're trying to hit with a baton or a stick, okay, are gonna be the areas that you wanna damage, and that is going to cause damage to them that they don't want to continue to strike you or hurt you. So ideally, if you can hit that elbow, that's fantastic. If you can take out the knee, not the thigh, police officers train to the thigh so that they don't damage the person forever get sued. For me, I'm worried about making home, I'm getting home safe. So if I'm striking that knee, hopefully their knee is so injured that they're not going to chase me as I try and run away. But nothing's ever guaranteed. The second that you start striking to the head though, you could get in a whole bunch of trouble here. Okay, a good shot into the temple may actually kill them, right? Imagine you poke out their eye, now they may have to sue you for that. So really it's gonna depend on your laws in your country, what you feel like you're comfortable with. This is also a static target, right? As you see in the demo, say Eric swinging that right hand, maybe I'm just coming here and trying to smash it. But now look, there's different areas on a stick, okay? Or in this case, the baton. I have an upper third, a middle third, and a lower third. I train in Blintwalk, which kind of specializes in these different ranges when using the stick, but mostly in the close range combat, right? So if I'm hitting with the end of the stick, that's fine. I'm gonna actually generate the most amount of force if I can hit right with the tip, but that's gonna maybe increase my chances of missing that, and I can still eat that punch. So what if I aim with the middle? Boom, I hit, I'm gonna lose power and the amount of force that's put onto his arm itself. And if I hit with the end, well, typically this is where we see our knife training. So nothing is gonna be perfect. The reason why I like Blintwalk though is it's teaching my mechanics to do all the work. So say if I went to a shorter range weapon, right, and I only had this, right, is now it's boom, I'm turning and maybe I'm hitting here. Maybe I'm hitting here. You don't know. So in the Blintwalk world, we're actually training ourselves, just hands out for now, is I'm striking his face with my fist, with the middle of the stick, with the end of the stick. But notice my range didn't change. A lot of other Filipino martial arts, you have your largo range where you're hitting at the end and you're staying out there. Blintwalk, we're gonna keep our body where it is and learn how to train to strike at all those ranges compared to having to switch and go into different things. I don't think one is right or wrong. What I like about Blintwalk is it's teaching my body to connect together. And that allows me to create more power because now I'm not just relying on me using my arm and muscles doing the motion, I'm relying on my whole body doing the motion itself. There's so many different ways that you can use your stick fighting to help you, but if you're gonna be bringing a weapon to a fight, you better be seriously trained with that weapon. You better have an unreal amount of confidence because what if they take that weapon away from you and they use it on you? So if you're gonna pull it out, you better be highly trained and you better be ready. Don't just use it as a threat, as an intimidation factor. So that means you gotta train. So go train your ass off. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching the video. You're obviously very dedicated towards your practice of self-defense, but there's only so much that you can learn from a quick couple-minute videos, and this is why the Buddha brothers and I spent some serious time and effort and put together a very, very high-quality product available on buddhabrothers.com. It covers all the ranges of martial arts and everything that you need to do in order to be better at your self-defense. But what it also does is it walks you through how to train it by yourself, how to train it with a partner, so that you're actually building the skills and the attributes needed for self-defense. Yes, watching the quick videos and the shorts can do a lot, but if you really want to take a deep dive and learn a lot about self-defense, this is why we made this course for you. So make sure you train your ass off and stay safe.